Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Do we hear each other? First of all, that was not a new intro. That was a snippet from Cirque's complete story. It was completely. You probably know where it's from if you played the game, but you know it's okay. I just wanted to include that a little bit because I rendered it as a sample, and I was like, I might as well share it. I don't mind. So how's everyone doing? Yassified Thrawn pick. Keep smiling is first as always. Vasha Blank says Yassified Thrawn pick. I think that's just to wallpaper. I think I'm not sure that it's specifically altered, but you know, I did see Thrawn first in the Ahsoka series, so it's raining there. That's lovely. But yeah, welcome Magic Spud, welcome Keep Smiling, welcome Fashion Blank. To anyone that's new, refer to timestamps to skip stuff around because you'll likely be watching this later on. But yeah, this is literally the cover image for the first canon book. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I will talk to you about the Thrawn book because I am almost done with the first book. Thank you very much. Wait, is it just one book? Did they squeeze it in the? I really hope that not. Yeah, you don't know anything about him? It's interesting. Well, you know what? We will maybe I'll do a complete story video, let me tell you. Okay, but I'm quite curious what percentage of his story is taken up by the book itself, because not a whole lot of his lore is in the. I've read 71% of the entire book. I downloaded it on my tablet, and I have been reading quite a lot since last week, so I'm very happy with the way it's going. I do have some complaints, but you know, there has to be more books. They gotta drain you off your money, honey. That's true. That's true. If it's in multiple parts, especially it being Disney, it makes total sense. Let me play something. Surprise, surprise! I didn't figure out my music playlist yet, but it's good. It's good. I kind of enjoy clicking around. Do we have anything fun? Let me do Valorant. Why not? It's fun. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm babbling to myself as we wait for Magic Spit to explain. But yes, this. Wait. That's weird. I didn't hear the church bells. Interesting. Okay, what did Magic Spud say? There's the classic Thrawn trilogy. I think most people know for him, which is Legends, and there's the Outbound Flight, or also Legends. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not dabbling too much into the canon books. I'm reading for the pure enjoyment of it all. But I'm doing pretty good with the first book. I wrapped up World of Warcraft last week, so I switched to the Thrawn trilogy. I'm reading the first one, and I'm having a good time. Although I will say I like the character and everything. The only thing I dislike personally is the, let's say, writing style or the storytelling style. Let's say. So what do you think about the book Magic Spud? How do you feel about it? I'm enjoying the storyline. However, I feel it could have been done better in some parts, like connecting the dots between certain scenes. I feel it could have been done a little bit better. But I do not want to judge it too much before I get to the end of the book, because then maybe some stuff gets revealed. But for instance, like I was a bit frustrated that there was not a whole lot of mystery, let's say. And this, I guess maybe I have a contrasting thing because I've been reading quite a few books recently. Well, yeah, the writing or the story, I'm totally open to. I love discussing stuff. I love hearing about that. So for the mystery part of the book itself, as I read World of Warcraft books prior to that, they kind of set it up that you ask yourself questions. The book doesn't tell you to ask yourself questions. Whereas with this style of writing, I felt it was almost obvious, you know, like the book is saying, this is the mystery question that we're asking ourselves. I was like, thank you, Heather. I can ask myself that on my own time. I don't need to be told this is a mystery. Like, because they started off, for instance, not a big spoiler to anyone, but with Mara Jade, the book for like 6-7 chapters keeps saying, oh, she hates Luke. I was like, okay, I get it. It's a mystery. I don't know why she hates him. I guess we're gonna figure it out eventually. But every damn chapter keeps saying like, well, you know, they all wanted, the other guy wanted to find out why she hates him so much. It's like, yes, thank you, Heather. Like, can we move on from this? And every chapter is reminding me, and then 4th or 5th chapter in, it goes, yeah, because he destroyed her life. I was like, okay, how did he then either tell me how he destroyed her life or don't tell me how he just like it's a bit frustrating, you know, like leave it alone and then let a character explain it to me. Like it's a bit irritating. It's like supposed to be building suspense, but it's not really doing it for me. And exactly what Magic Split with Fashion, like saying I hate the book, it's trash. But it's good, I'm still reading it, that means I like it. Let me set the timer, I didn't even set the timer properly. Where is it? Where is it? This turned out to be a really messy intro, I do apologize. Because I have so many thoughts that I want to share about the book. I can't even find the stupid timer. I can never find it, isn't that crazy? Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I can't lean back because of this. Oh, I installed this as well. Get ready for me becoming uber white. I installed this camera, but see how wide I am? But you can see this. I can't lean back fully. So I slightly, like I can only lean back like this. But I have to always feel like my head is protruding forward. It's a bit irritating. Like there's no way every major character in Galaxy has your personal style of addressing that you accept somebody's input in a discussion. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like, listen, my approach is I have personal subjective opinions, right? But I do try to lock onto the opinions that I think are, I don't mean to say objectively true, but I can vouch for things like I don't like too much of this, I don't like too much of that. But what I'm saying is literally seeing a repetition of things, I'm like, that no one likes repetition. You know what I mean? So it's like, in that sense, I'm thinking like, this can be improved. However, of course, I think most people are not as critical as I am because I'm extremely critical in my mind. That's the subjective feeling. Because as I'm writing the script for Surik, for example, and for Revan, it's extremely difficult for me to portray. I want to portray a very clean thought. And then as I read it, I'm like, no, this isn't good. Rewrite. Like every word is carefully placed where it needs to be. You know what I mean? That's why that's sort of a instinct that I've developed at this point. So that's why it's kind of a bit subjective. But it's other than that, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I'm reading it, that means it's good. That means that I'm like enjoying the book. So I will proceed to read the other two slowly, but I'm at 70%. I don't know what was the last scene that I oh yeah. Luke is in the woods being kidnapped. Kidnapped, whatever. That's fine. So I'm there and it's going good. It's going good. I enjoy it. I like a little bit of the little bits of humor and action and stuff like that. Some things I feel are overly, like I don't like excessive descriptions of stuff that's not relevant. That's subjective. So sometimes I have been spotted skipping half a page, okay, when I see, because they're small pages like on the tablet. It's like a small itty bitty bit of the door was this color. I was like, yeah. The door, we get it. The door was very high tech, advanced. It's fine. Let's move on. You know, that's me digging at the author always having characters say point. Well, it's so they can stick out. I did like Thrawn's energy though, because I did see the films. I would keep wanting to say the films. I did see this Ahsoka series, and I just hear his voice. I also hear the voice of Swain from League of Legends. Let me play a sound clip of him. In my head, that's what I hear, because I feel like it's an authoritative, sophisticated tone. Let me play a clip from Swain. I don't want it to be too loud. Let me lower the volume a little bit.
Dead men tell tales that only I can hear.
That's how I see his voice. Like, it's just... What color was the entrance door to the... Yes, that's it. But I think there were some very good points there for the quiz. Like, what name is the species that repels the Force? I will not go into discussion about what I feel about the quote, they push away the Force does not exist. I was like, okay. But what are they called? What planet are they found? I guess maybe what is the area effect of it? You know, but they're all good questions. It could be, where was Luke Skywalker stranded? What danger did he face? Whatever. How did he counter the tractor beam stuff? It's insane to me. Like, I've learned to read. This is silly. It's silly. I've learned to read. Thank you. With joy. So in my head, it's like all these scenes are basically movies. So I kind of just, as I read, I visualize like as if I've seen the film, you know. So that's fun. The only one I didn't really care for the smugglers on the planet. I didn't for the smuggler card or something. Was that his name? I didn't care too much because I couldn't really sense the personality that he had yet. I couldn't tell if he didn't give me good. He gives me good guy vibes. That's trying to be bad, not bad, but I don't know. Like it's fine. I'm getting a distinctive filler character vibe, like a good important role that's filler. Like I really don't care too much. Mara's getting on my nerves. I'm sure she won't, but she's getting on my nerves because they keep saying she hates Luke. I was like, I get it. She hates Luke. I was like, I get it. She's like, I want to kill him myself. I was like, I get it. Then she says, I hate him more than everything. I was like, I get it. Like, we got the memo, girl. You hate him. Like, it's okay. It's chill. It's fine. It's a bit irritating, but I know it's gonna flip because I know what her last name becomes based on certain spoilers online. So I'm just waiting for that penny to drop. Exactly at what point does she, let's say, acquire a master / whatever. I don't know how their relationship goes, if they become friends or anything. So we'll see. But that part is like so fucking irritating. Like she didn't know like if she would be able to control her anger. I was like, I don't know what he did to her, so I don't know the extent of her anger. Like, are we talking her real name's Quantisha? That explains the attitude. You know what? I should not have said that. I'll just be quiet. I was watching some funny cancellation clips, so I guess I'm in the to be canceled mood. For this week's quiz, we have a mishmash of questions again. I didn't program that. I didn't program the thing to tell me when there are no secrets given. So we'll still be doing the randomization if we end up playing. If we don't end up playing, we're going to chat and then we're going to disconnect, or we're going to play a game or something. I don't know. So that's chill. I know that Drew won't be hanging around this week because he has evaporated into mist and he has went to focus on his personal projects, which is fabulous. I suspect Temple's not going to be here because he won, so he's probably like, I'm out. And we'll likely see Zach, I think, because he dinged that he is going to stop by, so I look forward to that. But other than that, I got 20 questions. Maybe 4 are general knowledge. I'm not sure. I think around 4 are general knowledge. Let me crack this door right quick because it's getting hot. And I have no clue what I'll be using the secondary camera for. This, me being white, I no clue. Maybe for a cat, because the cat's sleeping right now. Maybe I could use that to show the cat. That would be a smart use of it. That's good. What else? I've worked very hard on the Cirque video this week, so yeah. By now you can probably tell, though. Yeah, this was written before the prequels. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. So yes. I'm really in the zone. Like, I'm really thinking of the time and place that is. I'm not really not thinking about prequels nor the sequels, nothing. Like, it's chill. It's, you know, it took me a second to figure out where we are, but I was like, let me just read and I'll figure it out. But it's all in all good reading. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I do kind of wish I had a physical copy of the book. I don't know if I'll order a physical copy of the book, but it is much nicer because what I do is I highlight words that are unfamiliar to me, which occurs every like 5 pages that I run into a word that I'm like, I'm not 100% on the meaning, or scenes that I like. So it's a bit tougher on the tablet, and it feels nicer in the book. I can feel how much is left by just the width. But with the tablet, it tells me the percentage, which is fine. But it makes me feel like I'm on some sort of quest. But that's good too as well. It's fine. It's okay. What year did it come out even? I don't even know what year it came out. I know that it was a minute before it came out. Release date. Let me take a look. Are you kidding me? 1991? They wrote that before I was born? Oh, that's fine then. That's totally chill. 1991, and then subsequent one was written a year later. Yeah, that was before I was born. Dang. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, no judgment. You know, I would like to read the. Right. I wonder what other books the same writer wrote, like later on. Like, I want to see if there's a difference. Yeah. The bedrock I have to work with. Yeah, it's good. It's chill. It's chill. I'm really not at all picky in that sense. Nor am I picky like, do I like or dislike the characters? I enjoyed the story and everything. The only thing that's the type of person that I am. I'll critique the writing style. Speaking of, you need one TARDIS. Why do I need a TARDIS to travel around? Oh yeah, that'd be cute to travel back in time and then read the book back then when it came out, when everyone was talking about it. But yeah, I was just now looking over. I was thinking what to react to or what to watch, and I figured I didn't go over. Need to make a compilation of the fight scenes from the. Thank you so much for the comment about this. It looks sickening. I was gonna like make a compilation of the fight scenes from the Revan Complete Story video because I feel they're fun. I just finished the Peragus fight scene. Thank you very much, and it's very exciting. The latest thing I was working on was Krea's Force voice when she's talking to Surik. So I've completed the main layout. I need to tweak the music. I need to maybe do some other fixes. I need to do subtitles, and I need to do labels on the screen. Objective, where we are in the journey, chapter transitions, that type of stuff. Although chapter transitions aren't really necessary if I release Peragus on its own, but it is very close to being finished just for the Peragus. So I think I might release a little bit of Peragus, like either 10 minutes or maybe the entire first part. The first part of Peragus is going to be approximately 45 minutes long. That is before the Harbinger, before they set foot on the Harbinger. So part 1 of Peragus ends with fight scene against HK50, which I think I did a good job because he does look a little bit of a threat instead of just standing there and letting you beat him up. Did you ever think about making a reaction to a new Star Wars trailer whenever it happens, since I'm sure there will be more movies and shows? Oh, sure. What fan project trying to make a rendition of the Thrawn trilogy? Oh, did they release parts of it yet, or are they still in the process of creating it? That's interesting. I wonder if I get a copyright strike if I react to it on stream. That'd be fun. But no, I was gonna also react. I was thinking as well to not react, but go over the fight scenes. And just now looking at the Terrace storyline from Knights of the Old Republic 1, that writing of the progression of the story is really exquisite because it's realistic. That's kind of what I figure out with the Thrawn trilogy. Some scene setups don't feel very realistic in the sense like, what are the odds of X happening? Like, what are the odds that X person runs into X person at X location? Whereas with Terrace, it was beautifully done because they are the only ship that escapes the planet before Malak destroys it. But there's a really good setup as to why they're the only ship that manages to escape. So it's not just, oh, they're really good pilots. That's slightly what I dislike. Again, my hate train for the Thrawn trilogy, right? I don't have a problem. It's good, but I would like to just sprinkle in a little bit itty bitty complaint that Luke Skywalker is caught in a tractor beam, and usually that's game over, right? But because he's Luke Skywalker, he's gonna figure out a glitch that no one else knows, and he's gonna say, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna free myself. So I'm like, great. How about we sprinkle in something that happened to help you do that makes you unique, instead of just saying he's very smart and force sensitive, like, we get it. So if that's the key to being free from tractor beams, right, that means that no Jedi can ever be caught in a tractor because they're so fucking smart and they're so advanced. I get it. It's just me being a bitch. I just like to complain a little bit. Like, it's okay. So I'm not like hateful. Let me look at that. Darth Angelus? Angelus? Is that how it's pronounced? Yes, I hate that people don't tell me how stuff is pronounced. Thrawn was aware of his maneuvers so clearly unorthodox. Luke is on the Paraniba. Oh, absolutely. I like that scene. Let me now backtrack right quick. I liked the fact that Thrawn was aware of what Luke did, because before that, they had done at least like 2-3 scenes where I wanted to choke Thrawn through the pages. Like he would literally be speaking and an invisible letter hands of these hands would appear and just choke him out. Because he has these speculations. I get it's fine to calculate things based on facts, but he speculates and happens to be right. I was like, that's a lot of guessing, sir. However, in this instance, he tried to guess, but Luke yanked him in the throat and said, no, you can't catch me. That's why I was like, okay, we're balancing it a little bit. So Thrawn is not flawless. Like, give him some, let's go, make him fail. Although that was brutal when he had that little guy working at the tractor beam killed. I was like, why you gotta take it out on him? He just, his first day at the job, he's like, I caught the legendary Jedi, and then this one comes over and kills him. Like, that was fucked up. That was fucked up. That didn't sit right with me. But it also added to Thrawn's character that he was a little bit of a hunt. You know, Thrawn is Thrawn. Like, great joke. I smiled at it. He is not flawless, but he's Imperial, who's always competent. That's kind of his thing. Yeah, sure. That's great. I got the vibe at the start. That was a beautiful beginning where he said he was off the bridge, an alert comes, and I was like, well, that's slightly unprofessional. In my head, I was thinking, you're a Grand Admiral and your ship is under attack and you're just chilling in your quarters. But then when he said everything in his chambers turns into the mini bridge and he could see the data, I was like, now we're talking, honey. Now we're talking. Grand Admiral that's ready, armed, good. I even thought, like, why don't they do that on starships? Why don't they check this out, why don't they put the captain's quarters beneath the bridge? So he's just vibing, chilling, sleeping, whatever. And when he's taking a break, they say, Captain, we need you on the bridge. He just has his own little personal elevator, just goes, and he's there within 10 seconds. Stunning. Patent it, write it in a book. 10% royalty to me for that idea. You're welcome. Anyone can sell it. Just at me. You see my Twitter links down there. All good. I do feel bad for that conscript, but at the same time, that scene and the quote from it are incredible. Which quote? He said a lot of quotes. What is the difference between an error and a mistake? I believe, right? But I just heard that when he said the error has been rectified or whatever, fixed. What did he say? I was like, got it. I was like, what I feel a bit uncomfortable. It was a good scene. It was a good scene. But yeah, let me find you another quote that from Swain that fits Thrawn very well. Okay, let's check this out.
I have killed more men with words than by my own hand. Not for lack of trying.
I feel that's totally him. Like, fully. Doesn't help that Swain is also an admiral. So that's fabulous. I wonder, is he maybe inspired by him in any way? Oh, okay, no, I don't think so. But that would be crazy because the voice fits so well. And I really like. What did you think about if you saw Ahsoka? What did y'all think about Thrawn in that? I was gonna look up Darth Angelus. Let's take a look. No, not the Catholic Church, sir. Star Wars. The hell? Oh, hello. Ooh, I see. Oh, they had a trailer, 7.7K. That's cute. But you know what's working on Cirque's story got me thinking how... Why is this music not playing? Got me thinking how simple it is to visually create a story because it works. Like, the characters in Knights of the Old Republic look so basic and outdated, but they're like good, you know? It's good enough. He was good there. There was no need for him to have a bit of a belly. Well, I mean, you know, he was stranded. I still don't know the circumstances of that. That's a slight spoiler that I look forward to connecting the dots on. I know he ends up being stranded in the world, far, far away somewhere. I have no clue how that comes about, but I'm very interested how that comes about. Maybe that's covered either in Rebels or something. I don't know. But I'm good. Like, so far I don't know his fate. So it's interesting. It's interesting enough. Oh, they were obsessed with things, with trying to get the physical actor being the same voice actor from Rebels. Really? Oh, voice actor. Okay, yeah, you're talking about Ahsoka. I thought you were talking about this like project. I was like, there ain't no way they're gonna get the original voice actor from Rebels. But that's fine. Speaking of, I think the same dude is the dude who narrates the audiobook from Disney canon THRAWN trilogy. Well, here's the thing. I don't buy that. You know. Oh, like if I wanted to listen to the audiobook, sure. What I meant to say was I don't buy that. Like I guess maybe it's just again coming from my angle of the things that I've created myself. I don't like voice actors for characters to do narrations of books that contain that character, but it's not fully that character. Let me elaborate. I read the book Sylvanas, and they had the voice actress for Sylvanas narrate the book. I didn't go through the audiobook, I read the book. But having read the book, I was like, Sylvanas shouldn't be, the voice actress should not be reading these things. She should just play her character. Someone else should be reading the narration, and the character, she should do her character, whatever. That's kind of like, I'm not big on that, but that's a subjective feeling. Also, welcome Zachary Swan. How you doing? How have you been? We were just yapping about the THRAWN trilogy. I'm almost done with the first book. How do you feel about the THRAWN trilogy? And don't spoil it. After the first book, at least. I don't do audiobooks myself, but you can look up compilations of the pre-chapters, quotes of the personal philosophy, and those are incredible. Sure, that looks chill. Zach Swantula Boulay, because he says Swan in his name. Right? That's a drag queen. Explanation, Swantula is a drag queen. So I can just picture Zachary. Let's move on. The original THRAWN trilogy. Yes, the original. The one that was written 3 years before my birth. Wow. Fascinating they had English back then too. See, I found like an occasional mistyped commas, but I guess maybe that's just the EPUB that I downloaded. I brought up the Disney one a couple of times. By the way, the time has expired, so we'll speed up the quiz. It's fine. Okay. Didn't put my glasses on. Great. What am I gonna use this for? What does this add to the argument? Nothing. Although, once you look at me being this bright, I switch and I will look flawless. It's fascinating. Although you can see that I have this. You can see that I have dual necklaces. That's what I thought. Katina's. Oh yeah, let me use it to show Katina before we go on a smaller. I'm worried I might show my toes. Look. I can't. Again, I need to be careful about my feet. Don't want to show no feet. Okay. There we go. She's cute as usual, and she's gonna come and interrupt me. She's gonna come and interrupt me because she hasn't been petted all day. I think that the first THRAWN book can be a bit slow to get going. I should give each of y'all voices because I don't know what y'all sound like. I feel like. Wait, what would you represent? Are you Imperial or are you Republic side? Please type that. I think the first THRAWN book can be a bit slow to get going. Yeah, it is a bit slow. It is a little bit slow. It is a little bit slow though. I look forward to ending it so I can start a new entirety, you know? But I'm so picky, I had a problem with them, how the writer used the word depression as a mood. That was my problem. I was like, I'm so picky. So these books are great to exercise self-restraint and to minimize judgment of things that are not necessarily my personal cup of tea. But this is my cup of tea, but without like lemon, you know, and I'm learning to drink it without lemon. And it's good, And now I'm getting used to it to the point where I drink tea with lemon. I'm like, I don't need that much lemon. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's okay. Every arc is in it. Why can't I read? Like, or is Magic Spuddy illiterate, or I just can't read his messages? Every arc in it, in a vacuum, I think are great. Okay, I just don't enjoy book 2 as much as the others. I can't wait to read book 2 so I can bitch about it. I do like that. What you said, Zachary, about the characters being isolated more. So I got the distinctive vibe of them, which was very nice. Again, you weren't here when I was complaining about Mara Jade getting on my nerves because she keeps bitching about how she hates Luke. And I'm like, I get it. It's okay, girl. Bless your heart. I do think the writer should have noted a few more times that she had red hair because I didn't really clock that later on. But it's good. It's good. It's okay. But it is nice. It is nice. Mara gets better. Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. I liked Han. I could hear his voice in it. So given the fact, when did the films come out? When did the films come out? Okay. A New Hope release date. So this was written in 91. Oh, 77. Jesus Christ, I'm really off the mark. I was like, did it come? And then Jesus Christ, I'm off the mark. 77. It came out in 1977. Shit. Anyway, the writer nailed those characters. I liked it a lot. She's annoying in the first book, but she gets better. And Zahn wrote the OG characters well too. Yes. The big bedrock foundation for parts of the EU. Excellent. Let me write down who's gonna be playing this week's quiz. I got Fashion Black Keep Smiling. I'm assuming Zach is gonna partake. Zach Curry. Swanthula Swan. Drew has evaporated, as we stated. What else am I missing? I mean, yeah, Magic Spud. Why do I keep forgetting you, Spud? Magic Spadina. Noxarina. I'll add myself. And I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure something out. I'll figure out what I'll do. So that way we have 5 players here or something. I'm debating on which Star Wars EU book to read next. You know what? Find one that's a beginning of a whole, the way the first book of the Thrawn trilogy is, and then recommend it to me. Thank you, because I'm gonna need stuff to read. Maybe I want to take a little break from Thrawn, but I'll see. Read Thrawn trilogy and duology. What the hell duology? Plagueis and the Rise of Vader trilogy. I don't know if I care for Vader enough to be writing about that, but we'll see. Not sure. Jedi Academy trilogy. Okay, maybe that. Duology Plagueis sounds good. Duology? Like 2 books? Is that what? Duology? Is that what it's called? I've never heard anyone call it that. Which means either it's very niche for phrasing of the word 2 books, or I'm just so illiterate and I have no shame for it. Okay, time to transition to Quiz Hangout. If it's a lag spike, you know what happened. Wrong camera. Look at this. Good thing y'all didn't see my foot. Okay. I need to sit up a bit higher. You know what? This is going to interfere slightly. I feel this one. I have the... Still haven't read it. The duology? I might read... Not the foot. I might read the duology. I might read that. Plagueis sounds interesting. Why is everyone obsessed with trilogy? Why not do quadruplets? Quadrology. Surely there's a term for that. You know. Maybe. No, that's the second trilogy. That's the... A Thrawn duology were 2 Thrawn books from the late 1990s. Take place 10 years after the Thrawn trilogy. Well, the issue with this is like... Listen. My problem is slightly... It's not even really a problem. I like reading. The problem is that you could kind of summarize the Thrawn book 1 in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Meanwhile, listen to this. Y'all know y'all have played Knights of the Old Republic 2. I struggled to summarize what happened when Surik lost consciousness on the Harbinger and when she woke up on Paragus. Now that was a challenge. I feel like I would have an easier time explaining the first book of the THRAWN trilogy in 3 minutes than squeezing what happened there linearly and make it interesting. But I succeeded. And it's interesting, it has visuals, and it's good, and it lasts 3 minutes, and you're gonna enjoy it once the full video comes out. Thank you very much. It's so good. I cannot wait to show you the full video. What the hell are we doing now? Zahn does a lot of world setup in that. In the first, second, and third books are more packed with events and stuff since... Yeah. Well, listen, I fixed it up. It's very clean. It's very good. It's very fabulous. It's very enjoyable. You'll be happy with it. You'll be very happy with it. Okay, are we all good? Everything good? Oh yeah, where's my little thingy? I had a thingy. Where's the thingy? Ah, there we go. There we go. Listen. Pick a side. I added this. You can choose to be a Jedi Master. You can choose to be a Sith Lord. Depending on what you choose, powers are cheaper by 1 force. So, light side power is cheaper for light Jedi. Dark side power is cheaper for Sith Lords, Sith people. Fashion Blink said he is going to be... I don't know if it's going to automatically give you dark side points. I don't know if I fixed that yet, but let's see. Sith Lord. You're gonna... Oh yeah, Fashion Blink, Sith Lord. So y'all decide now or forever hold your peace because I cannot shift stuff. If you choose to not choose a side, you're not getting benefits to either of them. So I would highly advise you to pick if you're going to be excellent. A light sider or a dark sider. Well, like that. I'll be dark sider. Okay. Factory dark sider. Jedi. Okay, that's a good division. That's a good division. I will be. That's a good division. Actually, pretty nice. 2 on 2. I have considered adding a third class, which is gonna take. I will add it. It's gonna take me time to work it out. Which is Imperial Agent. Can't use force powers, but you get other benefits. You can turn stealth as long as you don't answer or do anything. You're untargetable and you're hidden from the round. That type of stuff. So it's just, again, stuff that you don't actively choose to do. I do it for you, but it's still an interesting class. However, that would take time to do. For instance, to program the system to say cloaked over your name or something when you're not when you're invisible, right? So we're all good for answering. What I'm going to do this time, like last time, is I'm going to be copying cyclically. I'll be copying cyclically. Let me just tweak some stuff. Okay, that's there. Great. Did I mess myself up? Oh yeah, see, I messed myself up. I connected the same button to this and to this. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna need to change that really quickly. Let me change that really quickly. I'll do it very quickly. I always feel so bad doing dark side runs, but let's face it, the dark side powers of Knights of the Republic are just too much fun. Yes, well, they are fun. They most certainly are fun. I'm going to go into hotkeys now, just a second. What was that? What was that? F1. Show wheel F2. That's what we're gonna set it to F2. Boop. All good. Yes. There we go. Works. Excellent. We're gonna be needing the wheel for randomizing secrets. Okay. We are ready to begin. Kindly type something if you are present. Okay. The rain is interfering with my net, just to tell you. That's fine. If your time expires, I'll give you a random answer. I'll duplicate, or I'll figure something out. I'll fill in the blank. Don't worry about it. And I'm not even gonna spend too much time yapping on about it. I'll just do it. Okay, let's get into it. Time for clickety clicks. Let me do my buttons. apologize if that burst of loudness popped your eardrums, if you can still hear me. The question for the first round is as follows. The orbital period of Tython is longer or shorter than that of our Earth. Shorter, longer, identical. Orbital period. Orbital period meaning 1 year. Keep in mind that if you're the only person that answers incorrectly, you're getting additional force points. So pay attention to what other people are doing, because I know Magic Spud has a tendency to steal that, typically, because he's that type of evil person. He's evil. But he is a Jedi this time around, so maybe he will not be doing it. You know? I'm copying Fashion Blink. Thank you, Fashion Blink, for supplying me with my answer. That's great. Dude, great. What is it to? Longer, it says. Okay, I'm gonna apply the same answer to it. Keep smiling. Oh, wrong copy. Had buffer issue. Oh, actually, she said 1. She said 1. That's so evil. Supplying answers. And with that, what was the button? Was this? No, I keep forgetting what the button is. Dang it. What's the button? Oh, yes, that's the first mistake. Was it that? I don't have no memory of what it was. Oh.
No power in this world can stop me. Fall beneath my blade.
Extra force for keep smiling. Good for her. I would be upset if it was anyone other than her, really. Extra force. Great. Bit of a dark side move there. But hey, who really cares? Who's paying attention? Okay, let's move on to next round, because yeah, she's light sider, but she's tapping, she's tempted. Round 2. This round bond unlocks, but let's get to the question 2, which is as follows. What was the final battle of the Great Hyperspace War? Battle of Coruscant, Second Battle of Coruscant, Battle of Korriban, or Second Battle of Korriban? This time around, ignorance is bliss. This time around, we're gonna have a bit of a mix of questions. I didn't really worry too much about hard, easy, whatever, because I'll be assigning secrets freely, so it's chill. Sector 4. I'm copying, keep smiling. Whatever she says, I'm gonna be copying her. Let's see what she says. If she provides an answer. Well, we still need the timer still running, you know what I mean? That's good. Okay, I'll fill in the blank defaultly as everyone else's. Correct answer to this question is Second Battle of Korriban. Bond unlocks. What the hell is that about? I didn't update my mistakes. Bonding is free. I'm gonna go ahead and connect to the person that I'm working with next round, because I'll be copying them. That's 53 Zachary. Declare bonds, they're free.
Trust is a weapon.
See that white line? This is the stuff I noticed. You see that white line next to streak tracking starts? That's not supposed to be there. I kind of want to stop this whole thing and go fix it. No, it's free for everyone. It's free for everyone. Lightsiders get cheaper powers. Cheaper light side powers. Darksiders get cheaper dark side powers by 1 point. We're currently just experimenting with these things. 12 and you can't bond. Zachary, I connected to you. Sorry. Because I connected to you. I blocked you. You know. That concludes this round. Let's move on to next round. This round, lovely general question. Ready, set. This is unrelated to Star Wars. Which consonant of the English alphabet may sometimes act as a vowel? Pick a letter, any letter. Any one of the 20... How many consonants are there? 28 minus... What is it, 23? Out of the 23 consonants, pick one that behaves as a vowel. I'm copying Zachary, so whatever he said I'm saying. Wife is streaming a show, so my internet is slower. What show is she streaming? L, okay. Guess, people, guess. I can't provide you. Okay, he says why as well. Okay. RuPaul's Drag Race, fuck off. What episode is she on? Now we're gonna start talking about it. Is it the 16th season? I didn't watch that episode yet. R, okay. Replying answers. Correct answer to this question is indeed Y. That is the correct answer. I don't have it on the map, but it's Y. It behaves as a constant, as a vowel in words that contain no other vowels, such as in the word gym. Y is a vowel in that instance. Moving on to spellcasting stage. What is this? What's happening? Streak tracking starts. Okay, so episode 10, season 16. Well, is that the latest one? Okay, good. Okay, great. I'm like tempted to start talking about it. I'm gonna shut up because I need to watch it. I'll watch it. Oh yeah, it is out today. I could maybe watch it today or tomorrow. It's a good season. I'm sorry, it's a good season. This is good. It's a good season though. Next round, Global Rush. So bonds are encouraged. I won't spoil it. Okay, don't spoil. But I want to talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna connect to. Oh, I can't. I was gonna connect to Magic Spud, but keep smiling peeping to it. That's 24. Why can't he? Oh, he declared first. Okay. Well, he declared to connect to keep smiling first. I have 42 bonding in progress. I'll connect to. I'm not gonna connect to anyone.
Trust is a weapon.
Can you afford it? Did it already do the math? Damn, it's doing the math really fast. But as you can see, for you, it subtracted 2 points because you're a light sider. So that's good. But when we get to the dark side, I'm very curious what's going to happen there. But we're still in the testing stages to see how this is going to work, okay? That's it. Nothing else. I'm moving on to round 4. Okay. Global Rush. Question for round 4 is as follows. What the hell this? What year was Luke Skywalker born? I'll give you a hint. Within the first 50 years of before the Battle of Yavin. So if you want to guess, that's when you're guessing. Great guess. That's a guess. That's one of the guesses. So let's do the guessing. I'm copying Magic Spell. Whatever Magic Spell says, I'm copying. 19, baby. Oh, is that? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that before the Battle of Yavin. Okay, I guess I'm copying Spud as well. And I'm gonna take a wild stab that keeps smiling. Is gonna copy them as well. So why not? Supplying answers correct. Correct. Y'all cannot be fooled. Y'all are nerds as hell. Spellcasting stage. Next round is Forest Body. Might have been 17, but whatever. It is 19. It is 19. So keep smiling is also correct. Excellent. And yeah. Secrets unlock in 2 rounds. Forest Body is next. No clue what question I put there. Probably nothing aimed at Forest Body, but who knows? Maybe I'm trying to mislead you. You never know. Should I move to the side? Maybe it's better if I move like this to the side. So I occupy space. This is my corner. This is my corner. Can't be seen behind the digit. Bonds. Who's gonna be encouraged to answer incorrectly? You'll bond fashion. Well, I guess he would be encouraged to do so. 30. 31. Yeah, he can't afford it because he's a dark sider. He can't afford it. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, interesting. Y'all are. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Are y'all playing like a team? Dark side, light side. You know. Moving on to next round. Ooh, look at that. Look at purple. That's a really nice attribution of things. It really does paint a beautiful picture of your alliances. Body present. Question for round 5. True or false? The majority of the Chiss species is highly intelligent, manipulative, and war-driven. What's this round? Forced Body. Next round is secrets. If no one gets a secret next round, then I'm gonna go ahead and assign them randomly. P.S. I suspect Zachary is not overly bothered by this, what I'm about to say, but if you don't want people to copy, you could either, you feel free to reconsider your answer at a later point once they provide something. I was considering that. I'll totally accept reconsiderations, you know, because but you know, who cares? It's like a freaking live stream quiz. Like, who gives a shit? Well, only Zachary answered this. Did everyone else's internet explode? Oh my god, maybe mine. What was it? Maybe it was my fault. Maybe it is the YouTuber or something. Child, I forgot who I'm copying. I'm copying Fashion Blank, I think, this time around. Keep smiling 1. I genuinely can't make up my mind on that. In that case, I'm going to copy your ally. Force body answer 1. Yes, indeed, you are very correct at that, Magic Spud. The correct answer to this question is false. With that, 3 secrets preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
I'm adjusting the audio slightly. I realized it was a bit lower than my voice significantly. Let's get into spellcasting and I'll explain the answer. Next round secrets unlock. Nothing really bond-worthy, but hey. So the answer to that elaboration is that the Chiss themselves have been referred to as Thrawn himself as a species that does not really engage in conflict unless they're attacked, and he kind of stands out from his species. He is not the example of what they are. They're not war-driven, they're not aggressive, they're very intelligent, very sophisticated, but they're also, as exactly as you say, very, very inward, sealed off, closed, that type of stuff. Yeah. Who's spellcasting? Who would be most likely? What is next round? Secrets unlock. I'm gonna connect to. I'll connect to Fashion Blank unless Zachary wants to do that. I kind of got hung up picking that part. Okay. In some ways, yes, he's a big standout. In others, he's really just an exemplar. Well, yes, in some ways, but not in others. I declared a bond to Fashion Blank.
Trust is a weapon.
That's slightly loud. I replaced my bond with Zach's because I do not want to interfere with that. Good thing it was Force body round to allow me to stop thinking about it. Okay. That's totally fine. As I said, like, I don't want to, because I prevented you from doing that last time, and I choose to not prevent you from doing it this time. Moving on to round 6. Secret's armed, and because I didn't trigger this visual, I'm gonna do it now.
And now we wait.
Do we have a scoundrel? Scoundrel? We do not. Question for round 6 is as follows. True or false, a Junta Pole lived to be older than 100 years. Maybe I should play in teams. Like, add up your points. You know what I mean? It's a really nice array of how secrets are sorted. Fashion Blank 2, keep smiling 1. I cannot wait to see what happens when Drain Life unlocks. I'm assuming no one's gonna do bonds. There's no way you'd want to do a bond. 2, and I'm copying, I think, Zachary this time around, or smiling. I think I'm copying keep smiling. It doesn't matter, they both answered the same. Applying answer. The correct answer to this question was true, in fact. Incorrect answer by Spud, which I assume is intentional. And he is now a scoundrel. Spellcasting stage. The fuck now? Yeah, no one's gonna add 1 to anything. Moving on to round 7. Oh, curse of damage.
The shadow of death.
3 secrets active. You too are immune. Question for round 7 as follows. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. Which planet is this quote referring to? Drummond Kaas, Dathomir, Korriban, or Nar Shaddaa? P.S. Because y'all are familiar with the quiz, I'll just start bulleting through it. Zachary is very fast at responding. He's very fast at responding. But it's not as fun. You know, I was gonna say y'all should send me private Discord messages, but it's not as fun. You know, it's kind of not interesting. Like, I kind of want people to be like, I'll copy, I'll not copy. Like, you know what I mean? Plus, it's extra work for me. So who cares? I'm copying Zachary this time around because everyone said 3, right? Yeah, I'm gonna. It's better to have people talking in the chat. That's true. That's true. I keep smiling to you also. Excellent. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question. Oreban. And keep smiling is preparing for a secret. This round, this happens. Drain life is free. First person who casts it, I'll give you a health. 1 piece of health. Actually, I won't. I'll wait. If no one casts it past the 40-second mark, then I'm going to do it. Keep in mind for everyone, it's the same cost. So it doesn't matter. I'll give it 1 health point to whoever casts it. I'll give you 1 health. I'll give you 2 health. Whoever casts the first drain, I'll give you 2 extra health. Drain now. Okay, very well. That's 15. I'm gonna not. I'll reflect that in your face. Casting drain. I destroyed. I forgot you had a secret. I had a reflect. Let's redo that. Let's redo that.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. No darkness nor fear while I'm around.
That reflect destroyed you. Destroyed you. That's why I didn't want to do it. That's fine. Why didn't you want to do it? You could destroy someone's secret. See, I destroyed his secret by draining him back, but he got dealt damage. Did the reflection? I don't think the reflect destroyed his secret. I don't think. Let me check. Yeah, it didn't. The reflection itself doesn't destroy the secrets. I will give you 2 points though. Here you go. I'm giving you 2 extra points because you're the first one that initiated it. And that's cute. Why not? Who cares? It's great. Fabulous. Round 8. Rush time. Question, round 8. The droid encountered in the ruins of Dantooine spoke in a dialect of which language? Atiz, Selhatha, Tuscan. Yes, see, we all forgot about that. No bonds in place. P.S. Why do I have 11 health? Ew. Ooh, I'm casting a storm. Get away from me. Get away from me. Do not give me help. What are the answers? Oh, Zachary's that. You're not the scoundrel. Why are you? Look at him answering 2-3. Who the hell do you think? Magic Spud 2. Fashion 2. Zachary 2. Everyone's saying 2. Is that 2? Ugh, now I have to say 2 as well, don't I? Because I'm copying. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question, disgustingly, is 2. 2 secrets prepare. I'm already preparing a secret.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Right. Spellcasting stage. Shield unlocks. Ooh, oh, Zachary's connect. Whoever connects to Zach. I already did it. I couldn't even say. I was gonna say whoever connects to Zachary is gonna benefit from his secret, and I looked at the chat, and of course he connected the dots already. Connection in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
You know what? Next time there's a secret expiring, but I will connect you so you cannot connect to anyone. I'll just do that just to be provocative and problematic. Any other casts? What's next round? Spell shield unlocks. Yeah, I didn't think of the spell shield thing. Not Nox winning. I will not be winning next round. It cycles through Sand People language before Selkath language, but the player doesn't understand it, so switches to Selkath. Very adequate assessment. Very adequate assessment. Let me weasel my way out of this. Don't worry, I'll weasel my way out. What was the question? Spoke in a dialect of which language? Well, because they didn't specify dialects of other languages, we don't know if that indeed was a dialect or maybe it was the official programmed preset of the language. There, see how I weaseled out? Also, to speak could refer to forming communication that flows both ways, and because they didn't... It's good. It's good. It's good. No more spellcasts. Great. Round 9. Secrets expired. Scoundrel detected, which is fashion blank. That sounds really semantic. You know what? It doesn't sound like anything, because it is what it is. But what happens when talk isn't cheap? And here's a question. Which of the following Tatooine settlements is known as the armpit of the galaxy? Anchorhead, Mos Eisley, Mos Espa. Enjoy that question. It's a fabulous question, don't you think? And also Lightsiders will be taking advantage of the shields this round because it's on point. Three. Who am I copying this time? I think I'm back to Fashion Blank. So whatever he says, I'll copy. Oh, and he's a scoundrel. No weight 2. He says no weight 2 very well. Magic. Did you do that on purpose to fuck them up? I don't know what the correct answer is yet. Fashion Blank. Yeah, 3-2. Okay. 3-2. What did Keep Smiling? Is Keep Smiling saying? Keep Smiling says 3. I'll stick with 3. Good. As you should. As supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is in fact that. And look at that. What's that?
Push it to the limit, Briggs.
Not my secret. No, I was so happy that someone triggered a secret and it turns out it was mine. I hate this. I fucking hate it. Spellcasting stage. Shields unlocking. This is crack. Like, I'm copying you people. So I feel this... By the way, that's a 9 time streak. I've had 100% correct answers because I'm copying cyclically. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, you know what? I'm a copy the weakest player from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll copy the person that's but it's good I'm not the weakest though. That way I'm not robbing people of the scoundrel's effect. Okay. Let's see these ally shields that are free. Although I need to supply them at the same time. The weakest player answers twice. Yeah, that's true. Second weakest then. I'll just keep copying cyclically. Please don't let me win. Can someone please just obliterate? Don't let me. Come on now. Come on now. What was happening? Let me see. Ally shielding. That's 50. No, not 50. 42. And Keep Smiling is shielding Fashion Blank. Very well. And I'm gonna shield. I'll shield Spud. I'm very nice. Very no spell steals. Fabulous. Ooh, and Secret's preparing, yes.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Round 10. 3 actives. I'm in the lead. Gross. And I'm getting benefits. Divine Draft.
Let this draft guide your hand. My wind is at your back. Go!
My tempest shields us.
Question round 10. What was the Mandalorian Kelbone's job before joining Clan Ordo? Starship technician, scout for the Duros, or muscle for the Hutts? This question comes from one of you. Which one, I don't know. I will tell you once the answers have been provided. I'm copying quickly. What the fuck did I copy last time? I'm a copy, keep smiling. Ooh, good question. Look at him pretending. He's like, that's not my question for sure. Ooh, whoever wrote it must be smart. I'm copying whatever Keep Smiling says. Keep Smiling, please get it wrong. Please get it wrong. Yeah, there's no scoundrel. No scoundrel. Magic spell says 2. And I'm waiting for Keep Smiling to copy me. It is factually not my question. That's ridiculous. But supplying answers. Correct answer to this question was muscle for the Hutts. This question was submitted by Zachary, who answered it incorrectly on purpose, which I guess he could have reconsidered towards the end. This is correct, right? Zachary, double check. Is this correct? It's correct, right? I think it's correct. I didn't double check it. If the 2 is correct, why did you tell them? This would have been so good. Who was muscle for the Hutts? So one of them was muscle for the Hutts. Let me undo it then. That is it really 2? I need to check that. I know he said someone was muscle for the Hutts. How dare you, Zach? I thought this was such a good moment. Rush triggered. That's good. That's good.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Shall let me look it up. Let me look it up. Calborn. Oh, one of the others was probably it, wasn't he? He was. Yeah. He said yes. When they were in the hangar. When they were in a hangar, I thought, okay. Scout for Duros, right? Duros. Yes, he was. Damn it, Zachary. You should have answered it incorrectly on purpose and then twisted it up. Yeah, when Kreia screws with him. Great. Spellcasting stage, only light side powers can cast. Cax was yeah, see Cax there. He was serving as muscle for the Hutts before. I brought them here. I gave them purpose. Yeah, I remember. I'm slightly triggered, but I'm slightly happy that y'all corrected me on that one, because if that was incorrect. That's the only question that I didn't double check in this entire quiz. I think all 3 of these were indeed things the Clan Order people had been doing before the canvas. Yeah. Well, thanks, Zachary. It was a very good question. He supplied one more. Shield Zachary, very well. That's, what is it, 23? Secrets present. I'll wait for other shields before I declare them. Although no. We made a deal during Divine Draft. The spell steal secret is disabled. No other requests. I'm glad no one gave me a shield. I'm preparing a secret. I'd rather I was not, but hey. Moving on to round 11. I can't wait for storms. Hey, it's good. It's good.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Wrong button, honey. Wrong button.
I will remind the world of true power. Freeze!
I like it. This is good. This is good. I like this use of my power. Excellent. Burst of damage? Yes.
The shadow of death.
You will take damage if you answer incorrectly. Everyone except for Spud and Magic Swan. Magic Swan. Spud and Magic Swan. Yes, Spud and Magic Swan. Question for round 11 for everyone to answer freely. Which of the following trees does not produce nuts? Hazel, hickory, almond, juniper. This is a general quiz question. Which of these are actual trees in our, believe it or not, terrestrial system? So which of these does not produce nuts? That's fun. I like it because I forget that I put these little questions in. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Okay, I'm copying Zachary, I think. Time. Round 4, and Fashion Blank is gonna say 4 as well. How original, wow. Applying answers. Correct answer to this is indeed that over there. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Did you guess that? Did you guess that, Zachary? Someone connect to keep smiling. Her secret is expiring. Quickly connect to her before Spud notices. You have to quickly connect. Spellcasting stage. Someone quickly connect to her because her secret's expiring. He will notice it. And then, oh, Storm. Yeah, Storm is unlocking this round. Ooh, that's going to be an ugly display of things. Let me clean this up. We don't need this. It's not even in effect. But you said you were going to do it. I'll connect to Spud so he can't do it. Ha! I'm connecting to Spud 50. I'm not going to connect. Should I connect this way? Yes, I will. No, I won't. I will. I'll do it. 54. Connect.
Trust is a weapon.
Yeah, Juniper produces berries, I think. I've heard of Juniper berries. I know that. I've heard of that. This was a good use of the stasis. Very nice for the shields. Storm is free this round. I did not do that. However, because the shields are present, Juniper nuts. Juniper nuts are fabulous, honey. Free Storm. Okay. Excellent. Is everyone using it? I will be using. There's no point in using it. I'll type it in. Why not? Just to get the dark side points. 1, 5, 1, 4. Yes, that's good. Damage all the way. 1, 4, 5. I'll take a free Storm. Very well. If Keep Smiling declares it as well, I'll add it. So we don't have to wait, but I'll add it if she chooses to. Fabulous. Everyone gets an extra point because of that. I deleted one of the effects from the Storm so that it causes less lag. That's let me show you because you really don't need to know this effect. That I deleted that from the so that it frees up the space, the lag so that it doesn't lag as much. Great. I'll add Keep Smiling if that's what she meant. Moving on to next round. What's next round? Global Rush. No one wanted to connect. That's fine. Ooh, I almost clicked the exit button on my stream software. Secret expired. I don't want Scoundrel. It's unfair. Keep Smiling. You have the Scoundrel title. You may now answer with 2 questions. You're the second weakest. I do not like this. That's what's happening. Global Rush. Question for round 12 is as follows. Whose voice actress is a holder of the award for Best Supporting Performance in a Musical? Greya, Atris, Visismar, or Bastila Shan? This is sort of based off of... I don't know if you know this, but it is a good, fun guessing game, don't you think? Yeah, Fashion Blank. Sorry, Fashion Blank has less than... Her Fashion Blank is Scoundrel. Fashion Blank the answer. I apologize for misleading that. I do apologize. I apologize. Okay, I'm copying... Spud? Sure, because we're connected. I'll copy Spud. Spud says 1, thus I say 1 as well. Everyone says 1. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this is indeed best. I'm just kidding. It's not best. It's great. I mean, come on.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Did you hear her sing? Fabulous. Did the secrets expire this round? I think Keep Smiling. Yeah, Keep Smiling had a secret expire this round. Spellcasting stage. I'll be casting a Storm. I'll do that last. Bond, right? You're bonding 4-3. 4-3. Why 4-3? Oh, because...
Trust is a weapon.
Listen, I'll replace bonds. I'll replace bonds with another power. And based on Sith Lords will have bonds and Jedi Masters will have bonds preset. How's that? I feel that's good. Don't you think? I feel that'd be very fun if we can set up equal numbers. You know. What's next round? Healing Rain and Darkness. Oh, okay. Okay, need to prepare for that. Then Darkness question. I'll spoil it for you slightly. Is a general knowledge one. Magic the Quick. Moving on round 13. Oh yes.
Ride the surging tide.
Take that piss. Okay. Question for round 13 is gonna be in a second. I need to do the darkness bit. Darkness incoming. Y'all know what darkness does. It's a general question. Good luck.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
Full on forgot to start the timer. Question here was this text. The text of this question is written in which preface? Serif or serif, depending how you pronounce it, or sans serif or serif, depending on how you pronounce it, or neither. Correct answer to this question is in fact the first option, which is fabulous that some of y'all did not get it correct because we have this. I haven't seen this in a minute.
I can feel their fear. Now I thrive.
Wouldn't know anyway. Well, this refers to the pretty decoration of the letters. You see that because it has those little details on it. That's that typeface. Sans serif is the type that is this, that doesn't have decoration, or this, or this. They don't get it. Yes, Magic Spell's the only one that got it right. However, because of the soul siphon that was triggered, it was drained. Also, Keep Smiling could have answered with 2 options, but that's totally fine. Yeah. Spellcasting stage. Next round. Yeah, because y'all had the bond. Y'all got it. But Zachary was drained of it. So, yeah. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Why did he get 4 points again? I don't quite follow why he got 4 points. You know what? I'll think about this for the next 10 seconds. Let me think, and if I can't figure it out, I'm giving up and I'm moving on. Oh yeah, his secret expired. That's why. He got siphoned. He didn't siphon. His secret expired. He obtained 3 points. He answered incorrectly. Sucked off by siphon. Down to 3. I don't know what your deal is. Why you got punished? Listen, it's all good. We're good. It's great. I can't be bothered to figure out. Storm. Yes, I will join you for that storm. Actually, there's 3 secrets. You know what? I'm doing the secrets. Let's see. One of them's bound to be destroyed. You know, storm, passion blink, and I'm joining in on. I want a piece of that storm, honey. Oh no, shields first. I apologize. Shields first. Shielding magic. By none other than Keep Smiling. Oh, this is interesting. Supplying ally shield. Good. Good. For once, I don't have rush for stasis. I see what you have. Storm by myself and by Fashion. Keep in mind, Darksiders, that your powers are cheaper by 1 point. So get to cast it. You know, it's cheaper by 1 point. Observe Fashion Blank's points. It's 15, and now
Trust is a weapon.
Good. I didn't get hit, sadly, but it's good. It's good. Destroyed 2 secrets. Fabulous. I will spoil it for you. Yours, if you're interested. Your secrets were, let me just read through it. The magic spell had spell steal. Keep smiling. Had rush. Those were your secrets. You may now know because they're obliterated. But hey, you got a little shield. That concludes this round. If y'all do y'all want to break, let me know. Round 14. Body. If you want to break, let me know, and then we'll take it after this round. If not, that's chill. Let's get into question. It didn't intercept the spell shield. That was very good. Oh god. Okay, let's go. What is the name of the village on Kashyyyk in Knights of the Republic 1? That one, or that one. So that. What? I'm not reading them. Do not send me letters. I'm not reading them. Which of these is correct? You may begin. Get to guessing, hey. I could give you a little hint into their difference. The first one has only 1 set of double R's. The second one has R, 2 sets of R's, and the third one has only 1 O in the beginning. So don't Google fakers. Oh. I keep smiling can guess twice. Can grab a snack. Sure, we'll do a 2-minute break. Yeah, I'll do a 2-minute break. I'll play music or something. I'll hit it, and then we'll get a timer. Fashion Blink 2. Smiling 1. Magic Split 3 with a question mark. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Zachary says 1, and I think I'm copying Zachary this time around, I think. Fully blind, I guess. Supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is the second one. Oh, so Fashion Blank's the only one that got it correct. No, Keep Smiling also got it correct. Why should I get it? Oh, I didn't enter it correctly. She said 2. Zachary said 1. Yes. But said 3. Yes. It displayed my lack of confidence. Thank you for that clarification. Spellcasting stage. Next round is Death Field. I assume there will be no... I'll take the opportunity during the break to tweak the shield breakers, because I don't think I changed them since last quiz, and I will decide whether or not to put it on 15. I don't know. I said 1. You said 1? I just say oh, you said like 1 and 2? Is that what you mean? Because I see you said 1 here and you said 2 here. You know? So I took the correct answer. I always take the correct answer, you know? Oh, so no spell casting? Oh, okay, then I guess I will not be putting a shield breaker next round. I don't know if I will. I'll tweak the shield breaker. Okay, let's take a quick break. I'm probably going to be the historian in this game. I can stop you from answering, you know. Okay, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Go take a break. I'm gonna go do the same. Muted the mic, forgot to unmute it. P.S. Fun fact. At the end of every stream approximately, I get a copyright notice for that audio. That's fine. It's good. I don't care. It's usually a split monetization or whatever because I made like 5 cents per it. I was like, I don't care. I want it in there. It's fun to listen to. I do not care. But yeah, that's that. So welcome back. So was I the only one waiting by the screen? Listen, I took a sip. I went to take a sip and I came back and I checked my phone and, you know, stretched it and all that good stuff. So, you know, let's go into the next round and then we'll do a check if everyone is present. Let me clean up the screen. Oh, my secret's expiring. So get ready to declare. Oh, show up, y'all. Yeah, ping if you're present. Yeah, pinging if you're present. Bud is present. Reminder. My secret's expiring. Next round. When we enter spellcasting stage, declare a real quick bond to profit off of it. Okay. How long can y'all piss? Well, you know what? It was 2 minutes. Maybe, you know, maybe a poop slip by. You know, maybe a slip by. This is horrible because it's slower. You know. But yes, this coffee is from today. I didn't even finish it. This is cold as hell. Cold as hell. Horrible. Look at the lightsaber though. Ain't it fabulous? Look. Is everyone here? Damn, like we need keep smiling and we need Zachary. Although I wonder if the episode is done for Drag Race. I need to watch it tomorrow. But yes, if anyone of y'all plays League of Legends, let me know because I'll be probably playing after this. Well, you know what? I'll let's give it another second. Kindly ask me something quickly. Ask me a question as we wait for Zach, and then if he doesn't show up, then we'll continue and we'll just give him randomized answers because we ain't wasting no time. Okay, it's 7:30. I think we got the hang of these quizzes to keep him on track. You know, I got used to programming stuff. Wow. How do y'all feel about the Jedi Master Sith Lord situation, conglomeration? How do y'all feel about that? Does everyone really like Zach? I mean, it's not like he. What do you mean? Like, is that you attempting to gossip on him? Okay. Well, I think he smells real bad, and like if you listen to his answers, it says in between there that he smells. You know, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I only know about 2 types of swallowing. Okay, I don't know if yes. Do you smell? We were just saying if you listen to his answers between that XD right there, he wrote you can just feel the musk. You know. Okay, question for round 15 is not gonna trigger because we need to do the death field animation.
There is no end to my power.
Note, no shield breaker. Question for round 15 is as follows. Speaking of speed and stuff. In the formula, E equals MC squared, what does the C represent? Speed of mass, speed of collision, speed of light, or clapback speed? This is a general knowledge question, which I had to look up just to be certain. Okay, to be certain. Elon Musk kind of looked like Thrawn. The actor, yeah. I don't know who the actor was. Oh my god, was it Elon Musk? I don't know how I'm copying this time. I think I copied Zachary last time, so this time it's gonna be keep smiling. Oh, keep smiling can answer with 2 answers. I'll give you a hint. It's not clapback speed, but that is good though. That should be measured somewhere, probably used in roasts. How quickly can you clap back at something? You know, here. I think you need to refresh your stream. Keep smiling because you're a bit late. I'm gonna supply the answer that everyone else provided because I think you're typing here, but I asked that a while back. I'm gonna paste the answers. Correct answer to this question indeed was the speed of light. And everyone got an answer. Surprise, surprise. A death field is present. Spellcasting stage is present as well. Anyone want to bond to me before Spud says so? Oh my god, I don't think anyone really does this. I feel like only Spud takes advantage of the expiring secrets. The secrets give you 3 points when they expire. So, you know. I am here. I'm certain you are. Welcome back. Deathfield is present. I will get the ball rolling and I'll destroy Spud's shield for next round. He's just gonna get another one. Bond Spud, okay. Why are you bonding him? You want to prevent him from getting the secret 30 for bond in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
Oh, we have a drain. That's fine. I'll go through with the drain that I declared. My net is messed up. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Like, if you're ever late, I'll fill in the blanks. So do not think, like Drew sometimes also says, like he's like needs to refresh, but it's like, do not worry about that. Like, I've gotten used to bridging those gaps by now. I'm a drain magic spell. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do fashion blank strain first, because of something.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. If only she could see me.
This audio is a bit low. I do apologize for that. Reflected. Ass. I will go through with my declaration of draining Spud 54, and I will go through Spud's declaration. A lot of reflects. Well, that's the third, is it? 40, 41. So that's dual draining in progress. Okay. Yes, you have a shield. I destroyed your shield on purpose. I want to take it off. But since you didn't declare a shield, you're vulnerable next round. That concludes this. Everything. Right, it's all good. We're all good. Yes. Moving on to next round, round 16. That's fine. That's true. I didn't even notice that. You fat sack of... I'm gonna undo my drain now. I'm undoing the drain. Sadly, I don't have the time rewind animation here, but if I had that time rewind animation, I would be undoing my drain. Were there secrets present last round? Okay, if no one gets a secret this round, I'll randomly assign them. Divine Draft.
Let this draft guide your hand. My wind is at your back. Go! My tempest shields us.
I need to get rid of this as well. Whose nickname was Fleet when they were a pilot? Carthonasi, Sol, Kareth, Jolie, Bindo, one of the above. Scoundrel. It's not a typo. One of the above. Yeah, there ain't no typo in there. It's good. Grammatically correct. Option. Unless there are the answers two of the above. That would make the fourth answer incorrect, wouldn't it? I'm copying. I think I'm around to fashion blank 2. A fashion blank, you can supply two answers. You can supply two answers. Supply the second answer. What is the second answer? What is your answer? You supply another answer. Fashion blank. Fashion blank. 2 is fine. Can you please supply another? Okay. 2 is fine. Great. Keep smiling is a bit late. What did Spud say? Spud said 1. So I'm gonna, because she's on the same team as Spud, I'm gonna give her Spud's answer, which is 1. Supplying answers. It really doesn't matter if you said 2 or 3 because it's incorrect. The correct answers to this question is that and that. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Spellcasting stage, only light side powers. I need to get rid of this. Is such needless animate. This doesn't need to be animated. It's a separate. This wind. There's no need for the wind to be there. Why is it there? Self shield. Okay. Okay. Where's the mist? I want to delete it. I want to delete it. I can't find it. Well, the timer's still ticking, so that's good. Ooh, what is this? It says Divine Draft Aura. Oh, well, that's the whole thing. That whole thing is a rendered individual element. I thought the wind was separate. I could delete the wind. Okay, let's do some shieldies. Ooh, I got force. I got force. I got some force. But I can't cast dark side powers. Boo. Ally shields. Self shield. Spud. 4. No other shields. I have to go to the store when the quiz is done. Okay. Shielding Zachary, that's 23. Yes. On Zachary 43, thank you very much for the
Trust is a weapon.
Ooh, this tough 2 rounds for Darksiders.
I will remind the world of true power. Freeze!
Shields have never been more valuable. Nathema. Question for round 17 for everyone except for Fashion Blank and myself is as follows. Whose nickname was Squint? Darth Malak, Jolie Bindo, Atenrand, Darth Nihilus. I think I got another general question. Here we stand, 2 bonded warriors in a frozen empty wasteland. Frozen force empty land. Nathema with a chunk of ice in it. And it's curse of damage. The
shadow of death.
Sorry, I obscured the question. I do apologize. What was the question? Oh yeah, whose nickname was whatever. Okay. Flying answers. Correct answer to this question was Darth Malak. And Fashion Blank and I are going to town. Let's hop over round 18. Fabulous. Oh. Really?
I will remind the world of true power. Freeze!
Ride the surging tide.
It's even better when you find out who provided this question. Which of the following share the same name? Zachary, kindly respond to this, because it's your question. Is he really gone? Is he really gone for this? He provided the question. 2. Yes. That's correct. Yes, correct answer is Bat. Any spellcasting from you, Zachary? If that magic spud secret is stasis, could it have been last time? So, to explain, I'm not explaining, y'all know what it means. Y'all know the drama, the conflama. I don't need to explain this. This is hilarious. It will be a lovely YouTube short, but I don't think anyone can understand what happens without me explaining it overly too much. And I've been a sitting duck. Me and Fashion Blank didn't do a thing for 2 rounds. Bonding to Spud, very well. That's 14 connecting.
Trust is a weapon.
You did not see that. Moving on to round 19. Please don't be so. Thank God. Thank God. Body and rush and darkness. Is it darkness? Let me check if this is appropriate. Yes, this is darkness. Okay, body. Rush. Darkness.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Forgot to adjust this. What year did the Battle of Yavin take place? No. Inappropriate. Absolutely inappropriate. Absolutely inappropriate. We already did that before. Timer starts now. I'm restarting the timer. Simply because we did this before. We can't do that with no options present. Battle of Yavin. The one, the only. The only Battle of Yavin. This is no trick question. One Battle of Yavin. But the reason, give me a number. The reason why I just undid the darkness, I do apologize, is because we did this before and I thought that there were options listed, but because there were no options listed, I don't feel it feels appropriate to give this question with obscured options. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You know what I mean? You don't have a decent grounds to begin guessing. I just don't think it's fun. It's not fair. It's not interesting. And there you have it. Sue me. 3, okay. I'm copying. I don't even know who I'm copying. I'll copy Spud. Keep smiling. What is she gonna say? By the way, Fashion Blank, you may freely answer with 2 answers if you so wish. Keep smiling said 1. But I'm guessing Fashion Blank's probably not gonna reconsider. What does that mean? I didn't fill in the answers yet. What is that? It's a manual answer question. He can guess with 2 years if he so chooses to. That's totally fine. Supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is indeed 0.
Push it till the limit breaks.
I'm very sorry for that. That was really a clusterfuck of a question. I do apologize for the stupid darkness. I know y'all like darkness. I know Spud likes darkness. Secret preparing for Swain.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
I'm gonna finish this coffee. I'm gonna finish it. Lord knows I need it. Cold coffee. Spellcasting. Round 19. Next round is last round. What is next round? Deathfield. Self-shield drains that. Great. Y'all are very high on powers. I'm using Storm as well. Crap, I forgot about Storm. Well, I couldn't have used them anyway. I was frozen. How did Smile get points? Did I miss something? She answered 1. I'll explain it to you. Gladly. I tend to put, for these types of answers, automatically, thank you for spotting that, I automatically put number 1 as the default answer. That way I know if I see that if you're answering it incorrectly, I just type 3, 8, 5, whatever. But if you answered it correctly, I just type in 1. So I don't have to manually type 0 before the blah, blah. But because she said 1, my brain was like, I'll just insert what she said. So she used the system default. Thank you for clocking that. Let's do defensive powers first. Self shields? Spud. No one wants shields. Okay, great. Spud 4 self shields and property. Drains. You really want to drain Zach? Okay. That's fine. If you want to drain Zach, that's up to you. I'm sure there's some logic in that. Okay. And then that's fine. I'll supply you with the whatever you requested. What else? Passion Blank is draining magic. 14. And Let's see the outcome of those numbers and then see what happens. Zach didn't even use his powers. He did bonds from time to time. Let's go. I'm gonna add to that. Actually, I'm not gonna add to that. I was gonna drain magic spell, but since it's connected to Zachary, it really doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. You know, I don't increase Zachary's chances of winning, sadly. Oh, storms, right? Done with drains. Yes, let's do storms. Fashion like one storm. Spy one storm. I want a storm, and that's that, right? 3 storms. Storming in progress. Fine. Nothing spectacular. Round 20.
There is no end to my power.
Final question is as follows. Whose tomb did Revan and Canderous discover on Rekiad? Dramath the First, Dramath the Second, Dramath the Third. Dramath the Third? No shields, thank God. Fashion like an answer twice. Oh, that Zachary's supposed to be a Sith Lord? It really doesn't matter who I'm copying, so I'll just randomize it. I had a change of heart. What is special length? Flying answers around 20. Correct answer, Dramath the Second. Spellcasting stage, I'll be the first to declare a storm. Gonna go ahead and bomb. Yeah, I should declare first so I don't affect the outcome. Y'all already know. Drain, Zack, and Storm. Doubt it will be enough. Drain Magic and Storm. Storm, do not steal, please. Steal what? What do you want me to not steal? Let's do Drains first. I'll not interfere. I'm not gonna interfere. I'll do a Storm. That's fair. Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? Let's do Drains. What does that mean okay. Drains. Draining Zack, 43. I will do that first individually because in case something happens. I mean, I don't know, maybe there will be reflect. There could be. I'm really not sure. Let's just
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. If only she could see me.
What? What? No clue that was gonna happen. What were some other drains? 14, very well. 34, very well. Now let's see if Spud has some tricks up his He doesn't. No. But that's crazy. Spell reflects are overpowering around 20. There is literally nothing. That's true. You could have drained someone else and you would have obtained extra points maybe, but that still wouldn't be enough. Let me do what else is left. No more drains, but we do have storms. We know that that's gonna reflect our storms at us. So 1, 2, 4, and 5. Let's see what happens. Jesus Christ, that really is a bloodbath, isn't it? Well, the free sequence and that well-timed bond by him last round sealed his victory. Scaled. The reflect was vile. I don't think even without the reflect, I think even without the reflect, it would still have been very difficult to catch up to him because you would have had 24, and there was how many times he got kicked 3 times, so he would have had 29, and you would have had 24. So even that, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I get that you were saying that. I have to elaborate this. Jesus, not everyone is like following you as much as. Yes, you are public enemy number 1, but I didn't. I only played the role in setting up the shield breaker because we've had it away from round 20 for a very long time. Let me set up the winner so I can free you all so you don't have to wait. Oh, Temple was last week. Can you imagine that, Zach? Temple won last week. Congratulations, Zachary. Absolutely. Oh, I need to clean this up. I really need to clean this up. Like, this is ugly. Because we don't want Mira to get the win again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. I never timed this right. Oh, that was okay. That was good. That was good. Yes. Congrats to Zachary Swanthulas Swan, Icon Legend Star, Season 17. He's gonna slay the game. You did write 2 of them. Last week we had more questions. So again, if y'all want to submit questions or even topics, by all means send them to me and I'll whip up or you could even send me a fun fact. You know what I mean? You could just write a fun fact to this, and I'll make a question based off of that. But yes, let's. Thank you very much for stopping by Fashion Blank. Oh, I just bumped over a bottle of water, and good thing it was sealed because it was hanging directly above my circuits. Like this was the bottle, and the circuitry was here. Jeez. I have a third question. I could do it here. You could use it for another quiz. What was it? I think I chose not to use it because there were 3. Let me just. Ooh, the music's dead. Let me take a look at what the question was. The question. It's fine. It's fine. I wrote it in a spreadsheet. I will be reusing it. Good answer accuracy. Yeah, Zachary did a good job despite those 2 answers because they were not too difficult. I think those answers were answerable by others as well. So let me hop over scores. Well, that's random. Let's take a look. Yeah, no shit. 32 points. Gray. Was he gray, really? Well, by the old system. No, not by the old system. He was gray. Interesting. Zachary was a gray Jedi. Wow. Interesting. Force chain favorite power by far. Most correct answers. Okay, even if we subtract the 2, you would still be the front runner for that, so that's good. Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, because of this stasis, you froze them. 3 expired secrets. Okay, good. Oh, love this. Love this. Love this. 3 rush, 3 spell reflect, 3 stasis, 1 impact. Fabulous. Lovely. Didn't have spell steals though. They didn't trigger, they were present. Power allocation, good. Like it. Very good. I don't like that y'all didn't use too much powers that were related to your discounts. So, gonna need to tweak that. Gonna need to make... Probably gonna replace Bond with something, but I don't know if I'll do it yet. Like, because I've been really focusing on the Zurich complete story video, like, a lot. So I haven't really developed much. In this power usage, 13 magic spud, most spells cast. 13 spells cast. Damn, that's a lot. It says Lord because of that. Dark side. Look at that. That's all barely dark side. Barely. Magic spud the exile. Okay. Fashion blinks the sorcerer. Okay. Keeps. This is not news. If this is news to you, reevaluate your religion. Sith Inquisitor undecided tie between me and Fashion Blank. I'll take it. I didn't get a single roll this time. Fabulous. Sith Juggernaut. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, late game. And then me. I'm this next after him. Oh, interesting. Select a Jedi Master ended light side. Right. That's great. Because this You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You started your journey. Spud started off his journey as a light sider. But he fell. You started it off as a Jedi Master, but you just couldn't. I like that, actually. I really like that storyline. It's good. Where did we drop off? Magic Spud Sith Juggernaut. He got beat up a lot. Keep smiling. Jedi Shadow. 20 points. Wow, 20 points. That's like, how many incorrect answers? Like 6. Is it? I don't know. With Force Body, it's tough to say that. Yeah, round 20 looks like a giant. Yeah. Most damage inflicted. Fabulous. I like this. I like these little cookies. I always like seeing that Grey Jedi. Keep smiling is the only light sider this time around. The only one. All by herself. Summary. I am nowhere to be found. Love it. Beautiful. Fabulous. Any questions? Any questions? This is how I sit. The questions, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Then I forgot because I distracted myself by myself. Yeah. The audio was slightly quiet this time around. I don't know what we'll do next week. Are we gonna do next week? Cause I don't know. I'm always nervous that y'all getting a bit bored of these questions. If y'all are, let me know, and I'll do something. But you have to let me know. If you don't, then I can't. I need to take this off. Yep. But yeah, let me know how you feel. If you get bored of it, if you want me to change the template, if you want me to, I don't know, team you up to do. We could do a true or false next week. How's that? I like these. Well, thank you, Zachary. That's very nice. Thank you. Great. I'll maybe we'll do true or false next week. That could be a pretty quick. If I was getting bored, I wouldn't show up. Damn. Thank you for that. So when you're the only time I know that you're bored is when it's too late. Broad Star Wars EU questions are okay. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Next time I probably will sprinkle in a bit of Thrawn as well because I'll be done with the first book by then. But we'll see. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. Let me disable this timer. Jesus. Let me hide it. But yeah, next week I don't think I'll be doing many changes to this because I'm really starting to adopt these quizzes as just having fun. And I really am focusing on the complete video. Like I got to 45 minutes so far in editing. Probably gonna trim it down 43 or something. The real points are the friends made along the way. Yes, that's true. Even though you see them once a week, but it's okay. It's good. I will invite you to my wedding. Don't know if I'll pay for the trip, but you'll get an invitation. Which is not. But for the third complete story, it's in the works. So I'm really trying to focus all of my energy in that. And what do y'all think? Should I get it out as soon as possible, just the Paragus bit, or would you rather I build up a queue of parts, or should I wait for the entire thing to be completed at once? I will likely release the Paragus part once it's done and nice and polished, and then the final video is going to have other elements as well. But I think this could be good. PS is good for my sanity as well, because it is a little bit disappointing when you edit and you work really hard on something. And like, I'm very excited to show some scenes that I've made, but it's like by the time I complete the entire video, I'll forget about all these. So it's like, it's really squandering the joy of it. I would love to share the scenes, you know. Get the whole thing done once, one small piece of it, move on to the next part. You mean like just the first big chunk? Well, to be fair, it is actually, the progress is going to be the longest. As I talked about it before, like it's going to be 45, 50 minutes because it's a very important beginning. And then I think the next chunk of 30 minutes is going to cover all planets, probably. 30, 40 minutes. And then, well, I mean, what is she going to, Malachor is mainly discussions. That's going to be I have to do battle scenes for HK50. Should I do the HK50 factory? I really don't think I should be doing that. I think I'll just mention it. I'll just mention it because it really doesn't pertain to her story, how HK blew it up. It really doesn't matter. So I did HK50 battle scene. I have to do after that Atris, beating up Atris. Then I have to do Scion, that's 3. Nihilus, that's 4. And Treya, that's 5. So it's 5 battle scenes in total. Which is fine. It's fine. I won't lose my mind by then. That's good. Thank you for stopping by. Keep smiling. See you next week. If you're around, of course. Not obligatory. Okay, so y'all have anything else to discuss? Or are we wrapping the stream up? Maybe next week I should play games. Maybe I should take a break from quizzes a little bit. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. I have to head out as well. Very well. I knew you were a fake fan. You are banned. Get out of my stream. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll stream throughout the week. Either play a game or I've been meaning to experiment with vertical live streaming, but I don't know if that's the thing, like on the phone. That's an option. Maybe I'll do that later tonight. I don't know. I'll see. I'm playing and chatting Star Wars books. Yes, I hope I get to be in on that discussion as well. Damn. By the way, whatever you decide to read, you didn't read, Zach? You didn't read the duology of Plagueis? You didn't read that? Right? Anyone here like the original Star Wars Battlefront games? I've seen someone play them on the Discord, but I don't know who. I think Temple might be into that, but what does that look like? Star Wars Battlefront. I have not played them. Let me take a look. Maybe I could play that. Is that first person? Let me take a look. Well, that looks fine. The Plagueis book. Oh, okay. I'll read that then. I'll read the Plagueis book for sure. If it's just one book, then I don't have to think about it too much. But I did read the Plagueis book, and I think it's my favorite Star Wars book. Really? That's interesting. Based on what is it your favorite book? I ask as I look at Battlefront gameplay. Clickety. Let me just skim it. That looks totally good. I like that. 8 years ago? Jesus. That's good. I mean, it's a multiplayer, the one that I'm observing now. But that looks good. I might actually give it a try. Damn. They're re-releasing the original Battlefront games and bringing back online multiplayer and getting it down to play. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. Because I'm waiting for World of Warcraft to release its thing in late spring, I'm guessing. So because that's cozy and I want to do that, and I might even stream it. But I will actually look into Battlefront. Hey, Magic Spud, how you doing? I thought you evaporated, stalker. Ayo, what do you want? Are you excited about the games being re-released? Is that what you're excited about, or is it something else that I'm totally not catching up on? Zach has summoned me. Okay, you felt the disturbance reverberate through the force. Sure, I'll take a look at it if I'm adequate enough to play, if I'm skilled enough to play the game. Because from what I'm seeing of the Battlefront way back, this looks pretty good. I hadn't closed the stream yet. Oh, okay, so you did the thing where you say I'm leaving and then you leave it in case I say something at you. Got it. So yeah, Magic Spud smells as well. I really like the Plagueis book because not only did Lucino write the characters and story well. Yeah. Okay. I am intrigued by Plagueis. I like him a lot from what I've read in the Sith book. I like the concept, and of course there were some spoilers in that, I guess how he died and stuff like that, but I really don't care, like that's totally fine. I'm very interested in seeing the story of him and what he does and stuff. He references Vitiate. Ooh, fabulous. I'll look into that. Thank you so much for suggesting these things. I'm totally like, maybe I'll even look into it after the first Thrawn book, because I think I'm now intrigued about Plagueis, thinking about that now. Their mechanics are simple and easy to learn, and a blast of a story. Oh, great. I did Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy. Those are pretty much the only like older games that I did, and I've had a blast with those. So I look forward to that. Can't play as Jedi in original Battlefront. Okay. Sure, I'll research. Trust, I'll research it. Basically, that's obtained on Steam. I'll figure it out. I don't need. It's fine. Y'all don't need to explain it. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I look forward to that. Do y'all play? By the way, do y'all play the Old Republic at all? Because I was thinking of that as well while waiting for World of Warcraft. I know I keep yapping about it. I'm sorry. I was thinking of maybe starting Sith Inquisitor again or Imperial Agent because I enjoyed them a lot. So I don't know. Instead, it is a power up for a battle you can choose to activate and is controlled by AI, not you. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Is it going downhill? Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like I looked at. Sure, it could be maybe interesting to do together. I don't know. I played it with a friend. It was actually a pretty fun time. Like. It was a fun time. It was a fun time on a call and hanging out. It's fun. Yeah, I actually never did a raid on it because I never got to that point where I teamed up with people. I've done flashpoints and stuff, but I kind of lost interest in the group play of it because people were just not communicating at all. It kind of killed the vibe for me because it's like queue up to a flashpoint, go in, kill stuff, and everyone's skipping everything. Yeah, story mode, like that's totally fun. Like I don't mind people skipping a little bit, but it's like at this point everyone knows everything. Skip. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like I just joined back and we're like, do something. Like we kill one boss, go to the other boss. Worst part is when there's like someone that can cloak the entire group and it's like we're skipping the entire dungeon. I was like, Jesus Christ. Sure, that sounds like a fun time. We can set that up. That's fine. That sounds like a fun time. We'll see. Maybe we could do a gameplay. I could do a gameplay for one of the streams. That could be a thing. Because maybe I could do the quiz bi-weekly or something to take a bit of a break from it to not overdo it. Remember when I wanted to do the quiz 2 times a week? That would be, Jesus Christ, exhausting. It's like fine for me. I wrote up the questions this morning and then rendered them today, but it's still like an afternoon gone on it, Yeah, it's also like I feel like it's also the dungeons themselves, raids, flashpoints are not designed that well to be skippable. I feel like they should have forced the players to not skip. I don't think people would mind that. Like I don't think it would be that big of a problem. If you could only mod KOTORs, you could play with friends, but friends control the party. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That would be cute. Although I guess it would make sense if they also implemented a degree of difficulty into the game so that you would need very heavily coordinated people playing it, I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure it's possible for you to create. I'm sure it's possible. I mean, of course, no one in the modding community wants to invent the effort, nor people who are that sophisticated would really spend that much energy on that, but yeah, I love that. That sounds like a fun time. It sounds like a fun time. I will consider that. I will heavily consider that. Yes. Do you have? Well, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but it's also good. The class stories are good, but I also really enjoyed the Eternal Empire storylines. It was pretty cute. The scenery, the stuff, it was good. It wasn't like too much walking, as much walking around and traveling from A to B. It was actually stuff happening, so I was very happy with that. Yes, great. Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all, but maybe next week we could do that. Maybe I could take a bit of a break from it. I'd be interested in doing a story dive. Sure, that's chill. I actually hated Knights of the Empire when it first came out. I wasn't even playing the game when it first came out. I really got interested in it like maybe 5 years after it happened. Either one of those, and it kind of allowed me to enjoy it because no one was really talking about it as much. But yeah. P.S. I hated the Jedi Knight storyline. People said that they loved it because it's vitiate and all that mess. I was like, I hated it. It was so like, I hated it. You know, if someone asks, I loved it, but I'm telling you, I hated it. Yeah, it was so yeah. I just want Sith Inquisitor for the voice actress. I keep saying that. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I didn't do Smuggler. I started doing No, I didn't do. I did. Well, yeah, that's Mercenary, right? Oh no, Smuggler is Republic side, right? I didn't do Smuggler. I didn't even touch that. Bounty Hunter. So I agree. Started playing that as well, and I felt that. I was like, it's okay. I don't really care. Imperial Agent, 10 out of 10. Sith Warrior, it was okay. It was okay. Once you get past torturing Vet, like it's like okay. It was good. And I deleted her, I think. I made a beautiful female human Sith warrior, fucked up face. She looked horrifying. I loved it. Star Wars is a lot better if you go light side. Really? Is it better light side? Oh, Sith Warrior, not Star Wars. Sith Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, I liked Sith Inquisitor light side as well. Just that feeling of not being very ordinary or giving into standard torture. So that was fun. Yeah, I look forward to that. Oh, but yeah, I'm holding you up. You're supposed to be going somewhere. We could totally do that. Maybe I could do that next Saturday. Just hang out. And if y'all are not there, then that's fine. Y'all can catch up. Could do that. And then do side quests. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be chill. I really hope I get to do that next week. I'll see if I have memory space to redo. So it's a chunky game. Yeah, that's that. Maybe I could download it. That's enough. I'm yapping. I'm stretching the stream. Let's get into the stream ending. You're just a bully with amazing comebacks and tones. Yeah, that one with the I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna eat you all raw. I was like, damn, that's a line. It's good. Although I'm gonna take like 3 hours to do the character design, as always. Maybe unlock some species. I think I unlocked Mirror-Luca. Can Mirror-Luca be Sith Warrior? Surely. But it sucks with the limited features that they put for the visual design. It's like all these years and that's the only thing you could put on Mirror-Luca, just some shitty ass head eye band, and that's it. I was like, surely you can do better than that, you know? But maybe right after stream would be a good time to start doing it. Maybe like if we do a maybe or literally in place of the stream, because I could stream that as well just to hang out, honestly, because then you would literally have me on voice as well. But I don't know. It's just fine tuning. But I'd totally be down to do that. I just need to check my memory if I can afford it. Okay, well, I'm gonna steadily wrap up this stream. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you for sure next week. Yeah, it makes it easier for people who want to know when or might want to hop on later. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's true. That's true if I decide to do it off the stream. But P.S. I don't have that, like, there's not that many viewers, you know what I mean? It's good. We'll see. We'll figure something out. It'll be a fun rewatch as well. Okay. See you next week when we figure stuff out. See, I prepared the music this time. Cat is sleeping. Like slaughtered. Okay. Congrats, Zach. See y'all next week. Where's the button? I always ask myself. You never know.